So word just dropped that P. Diddy's ex-girlfriend, Cassie, is now expecting a baby girl to be exact, by her current boyfriend, Alex Fine. Now, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Alex Fine, but Alex is definitely fine, but we is not going to stay on that topic. If you go to Alex's Instagram page, it says that he's a bull rider and a director of health at Hemp Hydrate. And then it looks like he has a website here. It's called souldownfine.com. So I'm going to include some of those shots from his website. But it says that he's trained over 100 professional athletes and celebrities. And that's actually how Diddy found him. He hired Alex to actually train Cassie, and then shortly afterwards, him and Cassie hooked up. Now, people close to Cassie is saying that the reports that he started seeing Cassie before Cassie and Diddy split up was untrue. But as we all know, Cassie was with Diddy for about 10 years, and then they broke up a little bit. I think it was like 8 or 9 months ago they split. So it's pretty interesting now, her being in another relationship. And from what I'm hearing through the streets is that Cassie is actually engaged to Alex, and they're planning a wedding currently, but nothing has been released as of now. So right now it's just hearsay. Nothing has been proven to be fact, but kind of interesting how long she was engaged or had talks of marrying Diddy, and they never did it all those years. But now she's with Alex and they're expecting their first baby girl, and now they are possibly engaged and should be getting married pretty soon, or it's not going to be a long wait like she had with Diddy. Cassie went on Instagram yesterday and she left a caption basically confirming that she is pregnant, and this is what she said. So she said, "Can't wait to meet our baby girl. Love you always and forever." And then she has a picture of her and Alex up there. So it's quite interesting. It finally comes out that she's pregnant, and she's got to be far along to know that she's having a baby girl. So she's known for some time she's been pregnant. I went over to Alex's page and he pinned a letter to Cassie, and I feel like some of the stuff that he's mentioning in this letter is a direct hit at Diddy. So he says, "I promise you that I will do every single thing in my power to support you and help you. I promise that you will never be alone. I promise that you will be loved beyond expectation, and we will show our children how to be in a healthy relationship. I promise to always come home with a great attitude and give our children and you undivided attention. I promise to always keep you and the child first. Nothing comes before you. I promise you will be showered in kisses and hugs every single day. I promise that I will be the best father, baby daddy. You two are my greatest loves I have and will ever have. I cannot wait for the rest of our lives together and to raise a beautiful, happy child in our beautiful, happy life." He also penned a letter to his daughter that says, "I will be the first man in your life and will show you the greatest love and affection now and forever. I never thought my heart could grow bigger after meeting your mother. Then I found out we were having you and I instantly fell in love, or I felt a love that is so indescribable. I promise to be at every single dance, recital, concert, sporting event, school plays, whatever you decide to do, I will be there and support you. I am your #1 fan. I promise to be a man that you and your mother look up to and love. I will always listen and put the both of you first. I will show you a healthy relationship, how you deserve to be treated. I promise to never approve of any boy you like because they will never be good enough for my baby girl. Sorry. I can't promise that I won't embarrass you because I will give you so many kisses at every school drop-off. I will be the dad that never forces my opinion on you. I will love whatever you do in life as long as you're happy. I promise that I will be a kind, sweet, and you will always be daddy's little girl. I promise to love you every single second, unconditionally until my last breath. You are perfect to me and always will be." Wow, that is beautiful. Now, here's my opinion on this whole thing. I feel like Diddy has got to be upset about this whole relationship between Cassie and Alex, especially if he was the one who hired Alex to train Cassie and they ended up hooking up and now she's pregnant. I'm sure he has got to be upset about all of this. And I'm just surprised that he's so quiet. But Diddy hasn't always been the perfect, boyfriend or fiance either. He's always had multiple women that he was seeing. Even to this day, he still always has to be seen with another woman. So even after he and Cassie broke up, he was with that model female. I can't even remember her name, but it's been like female after female. I just feel like Diddy is at a point in time where, he cannot be alone. And most times, some men, as they get older, they cannot be alone. But it's going to be interesting to see what happens behind this whole relationship. I wonder what is Diddy doing behind the scenes that probably people are not able to see. Now, when Cassie was with Diddy, it just never really looked like she was happy the way she looks happy and glowing with Alex. So even if you go back and look at their pictures, she just really her smiles with Diddy seemed like they were more forced than, just natural. So when you look at her with Alex, she just really seems more happy with him. And I know that she went through a lot of ups and downs with Diddy because she was, jealous at a point, allegedly jealous at a point because Diddy would not stop fooling around with Kim Porter. And I honestly believe that Kim Porter was Diddy's love, was his, first actual love. But I think he had a complex when it came to dark-skinned women. If you look at all the women that he's ever been involved with, none of them besides Kim Porter was dark-skinned. So even though Kim was his first love, I feel like him being tied to this industry, he had to portray a certain look, and I think Kim Porter didn't fit that look. And so that's why you always see him with the model type females or the light-skinned girls. But I think in the back of his heart and mind, he always thought about Kim Porter. And I think Cassie knew that. And, there was times where he would be with Kim Porter on the red carpet, and then, Kim would post those pictures, and then it seemed as though Cassie would take shots or, throw shade at Kim behind those photos, So I know that there was some things happening behind the scenes that people really didn't get to see. But I feel like her being with Alex now, she'll be the main focus in the relationship. And so this might be overdue for her. This might be something that she's been waiting for a very long time. Alex is a really handsome guy. He's got his own money. He's working. He's got his own job. So it's not like, now is he making as much as Diddy? Who knows? But he isn't broke. So it's not like, she's going to be broke. And the other thing I have is, now that Cassie is pregnant and she's in this relationship and soon to be married, is this gonna be a way to blackball her from the industry? Diddy's wrapped up and he's tied into this industry deep. Is this gonna be a blackball for her? Is he gonna work this thing through the industry to make sure that she never gets a modeling gig again? Does she have her own connects in the industry? It's gonna be interesting to see what happens with her career after this. I don't see her doing anything in fitness, but you never know. She might join him on some type of business. She might join Alex on some type of business venture, but it'll be interesting to see how this all plays out with her in the industry, because Diddy has a lot of ties to people that run deep, and this could potentially hurt her. But I'm pretty sure she's already knowing this and probably prepared for whatever backlash she gets from it. But ultimately, I think Cassie is a beautiful girl. I'm pretty sure her baby is going to be a beautiful little girl. And but one thing I did see is she took a picture with Alex and her mother, but I've never seen a picture with Cassie, Diddy, and the mother. So she might be feeling Alex on a whole different level than what she did with Diddy. And her mama might just didn't really like Diddy at all. And she might, have come to take on Alex a lot better. So that was interesting that I found that I've never seen a picture with Diddy and her mother. So, but yeah, so the news just dropped. Cassie again is pregnant. We'll see what happens and when their future wedding will be. But that's all I got. On that note, congratulations to you, Cassie and Alex, and can't wait to see your little baby girl, your bundle of joy, and I can't wait to see when you do tie the knot. All right, guys.